My dad threw me out of the house and I learned what family actually was. I was 17 when my dad found my acceptance letter to art school. He'd been going through my room looking for something and found it tucked in my sketchbook. Art school? He was standing in my doorway holding the letter. Are you kidding me right now? I tried explaining that I got a partial scholarship, that I'd been saving money from my job at the movie theater, that this was what I actually wanted to do with my life. He ripped the letter in half. No son of mine is going to waste 4 years finger painting. You're going to state for business like we planned. We'd never planned that. He'd planned it. The fight lasted 3 days. My mom stayed quiet like always. My older sister Ashley tried defending me once, but dad shut her down fast. You want to be an artist? Fine, but not under my roof. Pack your stuff and get out. I thought he was bluffing. He wasn't. I called my best friend Dylan, but his parents said they couldn't get involved in family business. My Aunt Linda said she'd love to help but didn't have space. My Uncle Eddie stopped returning my texts. I spent the first night in my car in the Walmart parking lot, used the bathroom to brush my teeth, bought a sandwich with the last $12 in my wallet. That's when my phone rang. Unknown number. Hey, this is Frank. I'm the custodian at your school. Your art teacher, Ms. Peterson, told me what happened. I got a couch if you need it. I talked to Frank maybe twice. Once when I helped him move some tables. Once when he complimented a mural I painted for the school play. His apartment was tiny. 1 bedroom, bathroom smaller than my closet at home, but he cleared off his couch and gave me 2 blankets and a pillow from his own bed. Stay as long as you need. Only rule is you keep going to school and working on your art. The next morning, he made me breakfast, scrambled eggs and toast. We ate in silence while he read the newspaper. Ms. Peterson started letting me use the art room after school to work on my portfolio. She'd bring me supplies from her own collection. Expensive stuff I could never afford. Don't worry about paying me back, just promise me you'll actually go to that school. Frank's neighbor Beth found out I was sleeping on his couch. She started leaving containers of food outside the door. Lasagna, chicken casserole, homemade bread. I always make too much anyway, she'd say. The guy at the movie theater where I worked, Eddie, started giving me extra shifts. He never said why, but I knew Miss Peterson had talked to him. 3 months later, Frank drove me to orientation day at art school. 6 hours round trip. He took the whole day off work. Your dad's an idiot, he said on the drive home, but you're gonna prove him wrong. I lived on Frank's couch for 8 months. He never asked for rent, never made me feel like a burden, never complained when I stayed up late sketching. On my 18th birthday, he gave me a card with $200 inside. For art supplies, don't even think about giving it back. My dad called once during those 8 months, asked if I'd come to my senses yet. I hung up. At my college graduation 4 years later, I had a whole row of people. Frank in his best suit that he'd bought just for this day, Miss Peterson crying happy tears, Beth and her husband, Eddie from the movie theater, Dylan who apologized 100 times for his parents. My actual family? Not there. But I realized something that day. Family isn't about blood, it's about who shows up when you need them most. Frank died 2 years ago, heart attack at 68. At his funeral, I found out he'd been sending $50 a month to my school account. For 4 years. He told the financial aid office it was from an anonymous donor. Ms. Peterson pulled me aside after the service. Frank asked me once if he did the right thing helping you. I told him he didn't just help you, he saved your life. She was right, he did. Last month I opened my own art studio downtown. It's small, but it's mine. Above the door I hung a sign, Frank's Place, where everyone belongs. My dad sent a Facebook message last week, said he wanted to reconnect, that he was proud of what I'd accomplished, that family should stick together. I left it on read, because I already have a family. They're the ones who showed up when it mattered.